I think I did put damage on wind on the Robo, didn't I? I have to double check that. Yeah, it does look like that. So back with some of the Robo hits too. Let me double check if you were on... Oh, slightly on wind. Mediocre on wind. Not that much wind. Is this the right one? That is the right one. Might be that this thing is slightly bit that the Tiana's on the slow side. You put fast switch on Quilla and make Tiana slower, of course. Oh, wait, you are too slow. Yeah, then that happens if you are too slow. That's not great. That is absolutely not great. You done? I think my team is done. Wait, how fast do I have to make that? Probably I don't have more fast runes on these, otherwise I would have used that. Okay, then we just take a whatever rune from something. So this week is easier? Not necessarily. It is easier to climb fast, but it's also easier to drop fast, so... Soft reset week doesn't necessarily make things easier. Personally, I do think that... Oh no, wait, it's hard reset week, therefore points are lower. Personally, I think that a soft reset is easier. Mainly because you can be higher points and just try to remain there. Whereas otherwise, if you lose a few offenses, you lose a lot of points right away. Yeah, this Cyrus has a good amount of attack. And he's pretty good accuracy for the amount of attack and crit damage he has too. I want to give this a try. Kinda just for the idea of it. Well, it's that the Burkhill goes at random. Well, if you go for that, no one cares about that one. That part I do kind of care about. Well, in that case, I can go for this. Oh yeah, of course, you're not a passive. That's the weirdest interaction between units as well. It is not a passive when Drakan or Drakar or whatever the name is of that new unit hits it. But if you hit it, it's suddenly a passive again. Like, what is it? Is it a passive or is it not a passive? you can't be a little bit of both. Even they really do like the little bit of both. Is my AD anti-Lucifer? Wait, if I say yes, then you're not gonna hit it with your Lucifer. If I say no, you are going to hit it with your Lucifer? Is that how it works? Is that how it works? No, give it a try. Good luck. Want me to hit you or not? That's completely up to you. More and more people rocking in Andwoods. That's not a bad thing. Well, defense is always easy. Like, if someone really takes their time, you can hit anything. But that's kind of the question, like, how long are people taking their time to do stuff for? Did I reset it? Apparently not. For some reason, I've been always missing resets on Samath. If I miss the reset somewhere, it's always on Samath. Because they saw that you avoid Amdwoods. It could be, could be. Well, it's relatively easy to hit Amdwoods in the first place, just I don't. All you need is a fast Adriana. I did have fast Adriana ruined last time around. Maybe I should ruin that for next week again. Oh, wait, did I not have a fast Adriana? See, always when I always miss on the Samath. It's interesting. Do you think Lucian still work nowadays? I do have a Lucian team ruined up, actually. What the hell is even that? Lucians are pretty dead. I will try to fit my Lucian team in when I can. Robo, lots of damage. Yeah, that team is pretty decent, yeah. I actually did not rune up that team, but that team is pretty decent. Which one do I have with Adriana? Oh, I have a fast Adriana over here. I could use this against Andwat. It is ruined up. It is actually ruined up. You don't have Nefties? I made a whole video last week about how you can replace Nefties. So there's a lot of options to replace Nefties, actually. This could be a little bit annoying. Most of the time it's fine this way. In the Robo team? The Robo team, I would just go for Truffle. Or test your luck on a Gemini. Wait, did that thing have that much attack and therefore I didn't do damage? Could be. Could be. Yeah, it's actually decent against Cyrus, to be honest. Not that bad of an idea. You don't use dot team anymore? No, not really. I was thinking about running up the dot team for this week, but then I was like, yeah. Could Maxi replace a Nefties? No, you might as well use a Gemini. No, Maxi is the most overhyped thing that people think about is good for arena offense. It's really not. You legit might as well just use a Gemini. What the hell is even this? I guess he's hoping to get many crits in or so. Or not. Maxi needs a buff. No, Maxi's totally fine. It's just really not great for arena offense. Don't think that way. Is this Guts? Looks so like a Guts defense. This is more a offense than a defense. Is offense definitely not that bad. Defense, so great. Robo decreases attack bar. It decreases and increases. It does both. That's why it's pretty nice. Okay, show the Zyros. I'll show all of my units at the end of the rush. Ooh. This guy, pretty tanky. Love it when things don't crit. Keep that armor break in. And it is unresistible. Yep, Robo's unresistible. That is the nicest part about it. Just not sure yet when I prefer to use the Robo versus prefer to use the Zyros. Because it's kind of 50-50 for a bunch of these. Nice. Pulled a Laura 2 days ago. Congrats, my man. Congrats. Really cool pull. How long do you think Summoners Wall exists? Until the dawn of history? No, I don't see a way for it to go away. Like, any game actually closes its servers when it gets unpayable for the company that makes the game to keep the servers running. I think Summoners War makes more than enough money for the servers to run. First they will downscale like 6 times on like doing updates and events and blah blah blah, that kind of stuff, and then they first give like a few free LDNet 5s to keep people back in, and then a bunch of more nonsense that way, and so yeah, it will take a long time for this game to die. Sure, it's not at its peak, but it's definitely not gonna die anytime soon. Start merging servers. Yep, that's also one of those things. Like, merging servers always does kind of mean we're scaling down. Like they did with Chronicles. A few times already. Virgil needs another nerf like Veronica. They could. Would I say it's really a necessity? Not sure. How fast are you to 11? That seems about right. Seems about right. Impressive. Wait, you... Okay, fairly impressive. You didn't just strip it, but you stripped and stunned? Twice? I'm not sure whose account this is, but I'd be buying lottery tickets. You get double despair stun on the one unit that can fuck you up while having 3 buffs. Okay. And now you resist it, and then you stun the other 2. Okay. Some people have different RNG. What the hell is even this bullshit? Well, that's a stupid thing. Like, if you keep hitting this, you just lose less points later anyway, so you might as well just continue to hit it. Also, that thing seems to be having perfect RNG for that skill as well. I was gonna say, is this thing going to proc me to death right now? How do you speed tune it to the rest? I have a video on that. Check the video on speed tuning and speed ticks and everything. Okay, so I guess it is high crit rate High speed, high tanky, 100 res. You can't see that in the speed tuning setting though. Because it's from the passive and stuff. Ah, we're still going to lose this. Is that really the case? Oh, luckily not. Jesus. Okay, this far I like that team. That is tanky, I guess. Happy about heal blocks. How much accuracy should a Han have? Depends how often you want to land your stuff. Really, you crit on 15? Motherfuckers. Robo did not really do enough damage towards my liking on that team though. This thing be crazy fast. Probably not. Does Han still use Akon 6? I don't think so, but he did do it for a while, yeah. It also really depends, like, what are you trying to hit with the Han? Like, any squishy target is probably not needed to have... Or any target that doesn't have high resistance, you don't need the resistance on. Or you don't need the accuracy on, so... It really depends what you're trying to hit. Like, Shizuka's, you're not gonna hit or land the armor break on with a high... Or you do with a high one, but not with a low one. Yeah, it just kind of depends what you want to hit, how you want to hit it. But like a Sierra or something, yeah, for sure that you would land it even with a low one. I would probably, if I had a Han, I would go like 25 to 30-ish, yeah. I think that is a nice number. Fire Megami seems to be a good unit for Rush. Not 100% sure about that. Like, I can see the value on it, but if someone goes in with a Tiana and a Galleon, then Tiana Galleon will never actually hit the target, so therefore the Megami doesn't do anything, right? So does it kind of work against Nefties? Yes and no. Well, let me actually, because I did skip that team earlier with this. If it is fast enough, it would cuck me, otherwise it would do nothing against me. Let's just see if he's fast enough. Could be that he's fast enough. Okay, he's not fast enough. But in this case, let's say I do this, then I do this, then you are silenced and guaranteed to hit this, which is not the biggest of issues. Okay, apparently I'm not fully in tune because... that is kind of an issue. I'm not fully in tune because of it. That is more the issue. The tuning is going off key because of it. And then you start hitting that because of the armor break. Okay, for the tuning wise, it did cut me. Might lose this. Tuning wise, it cocked me because that thing moved in between and then you had another tick to get turns in. Plus, he's landing a little bit too many of those. Plus, I'm critting too much. Which neither of these two things are helping against fucking Camilla. Okay, not bad, not bad. It looked interesting. Yeah, apparently, well, if I had a faster tuning on my last unit, then it would have done nothing. But now it did something. Because it just cut a turn. Is it there for good? I'm not sure, because once again, if you were to use a Tiana Galleon, these guys wouldn't give a shit about it. I should have actually used Zyros against this one. Because of the reset on you. Interesting team. Oh wait, against Burnash you mostly do not go for the guaranteed crit. Always against Samaf. Samafs are the most perfect unit to resist Zyros. It's... I don't know how they do it. There is no way people actually put 100 res on their unit, right? There's absolutely no way. Which best AD unit currently is Cammy? No. It's probably one of the better ones free to play-ish though. What is my defense? My defense is a Vanessa Triton with a Rakan and a Nyx. For Camilla defense works? No. Because if you counter one Camilla, you technically counter more Camillas. Well, for Camillas it's not as bad, but still not really, no. It's not that great. Because if someone likes to go with bombs, then should still be fine, right? It's a thing, man. It has like a built-in resistance against Zyros. I don't know what it is or how it works. We're actually going to almost lose this. Just almost. What the hell, man? That Kabila is faster than the speed of light. That's how fast it is. Kind of depends how fast it is. Well, it's a little bit of an annoying team. Otherwise, going the usual? Yeah, pretty much. I was actually planning to use more Lucian, but in the end, I didn't Lucian a single thing yet. Pretty much did the comeback of the Robo, that's what I did. It is faster than 235, yes. That is a very true statement. Let me actually see if I can find something to Lucian. So I want to add in my Lucian somewhere. I kind of feel like that this would actually be killable this way. It depends if I miss a lot of armor breaks, it might get annoying, but even then, I think in most cases I would still clear this. Getting a lot of hits. Well, let's go for the switch. No more recon. And we're adding in some ponies. We like to add RNG to the RNG flavor. Like this kind of team. Also lots of RNG. But I think we can actually do this. No, let's do the other one. The mods. Nice damage. This team is really nice for the fact that everything is perfect. No resistance check. Diana, no resistance check. Neftis, no resistance check. Robo, no resistance check. Just nice. It's just nice. And then again, can't use it against everything. (226) on the Triton on AD, it's definitely fine. If it is willed, without will, not sure. Especially if you keep getting hit by the same person, then will's definitely nicer. It's willed, then it's Gucci. This one I could do if this would outspeed that, but that is not the case. And if I use this, then you would definitely start hitting that, which I don't like. I could actually use this. Yeah, as long as I land the silence, I should be good to go. Because you don't care about an attack break. So even if your attack broken, the odds of getting... Oh yeah, as long as I land the silence. As long as I land the silence. I just had to mention it, huh? I just had to mention that part. As long as I land the silence, it's all Gucci. Fucking 2% chance to miss the silence. Love that nerf on the Nefties. Absolutely love that nerf on the Nefties. That was legit one of the dumbest nerfs they ever done in this game. Like, no, we have a consistent silence lander. We don't like that. Especially with the S2, we like to be that 2% to not land. Still get an instant disperse stun though. And sometimes these fights with Camillus just take so freakingly long. The most reliable team is someone who still has RNG. Yep, they love them RNGs, don't they? They just love it. Yeah, I think they just wanted people not to be too happy when they pull Nefties, or just happy for a short moment until they notice that they still can get RNG'd. Like, I think that's just the main thing they want to do, is like, oh, you're super happy right now that you're not having to face RNG. No, 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 we'll add in the RNG for you. There is still RNG. And we make it such low odds that if it happens, it's even more tilting. They want emotions. Tilting emotions. Mukwo on defense. I guess it's fastest unit on this team, but even then, not sure if I really like that. But good glance the enemy though. But then what? So Tiana fucks up by 0.5% chance. Yeah, that would be a something, right? That would really be a something. What about Heigang Def, Tiana? We're gonna miss on this again. Oh, this time not. Okay, maybe should have done the S1 to guarantee that I kill this thing. Well, then again, I'm clearing Camilla's without the Zyros most of the time. Without the 4th unit. Weak to Adriana too, true. Good for Athena today. Gruts, gruts, nice units. Good pull, good pull. Yeah, good amount of hits on my ass. Okay, are the servers fucked or what's the deal? Game? Game? Don't tell me I have to reset the thingy right now because that will count as a lose for sure. No clue what that was. I haven't had that notification in a while. Resisted again? How are legit 50% of the Smash just resisting that skill straight up? Isn't that insane? Like, that shouldn't make any sense, man. That should not make any sense. Still a win, but it's just weird. Secrets of Math passive gives him counter on Zyrals, something like that. Legit feels that way. I was actually getting a lot less defense issues last week. Really getting a lot of defense hits. Interesting. They overdid Zyros to give Samath a hidden passive. Maybe, I don't know. Skalin is always drunk. That is kind of true. That part is kind of true. Well, most of the time in early part of the rush, I still get hits. And then later part, I don't get hit that much anymore. So that just, by assumption, I think people are just slow clearing my stuff. That would be the most sense making for it. So they like to waste their time. The armor break on 2. The armor break on 3. Missed the reset on some. But you can land all those. Okay. Wait, I can't guarantee crit you. I'd rather do this one then. And a yeet. Surely just Grogan these. I don't have Grogan Ruined at the moment, but for some of those things, I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, should I maybe still have Grogan Ruined? But then again, it's just some, right? It's not that many. If it was a lot of them where I had that, then it would have been maybe more interesting. But yeah, I'm not sure. Sure. I could hit a few of those. Question is, do I want to? Apparently, the answer is yes. I hate it that you're a passive, but not a passive. Okay, it's impossible to lose these because of the Leo, but it could take forever. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Shun or Shun? That's a bad blessing right there. That ain't no interesting blessing, though. Yeah, for some of these, I'm kind of like in between. Like, Cyril's better. Robo better. Camilla better. Nepsis and Maxi, oh, that's a very easy choice. That is not a hard choice at all. If that is a hard choice, you don't play this game enough. Maxi is a cool unit, but it's absolutely not a god tier slash super meta unit at the moment. Oh, is he gonna get the Pontus luck? Good thing he didn't. Lucio Nefties? Still go for Nefties. But that is a harder choice right there, yep. Tianlang or Ritsu? That's not even a choice. That's just you get Tianlang. You don't even see the Ritsu. It's not there. Yellow Burgelt? Burgelt. Keep for an install. An install. Kovac or Nefties? Nefties. Nefties wins against everything. Nefties is too much of an all-round unit that Nefties should actually win everything. Kovac or Yan Hong? Depends on your playstyle. For me, probably would go Yan Hong, but for most people, I would probably recommend Kovac. Do we want to? No, I don't want to Lucian this. I still have my Lucian never used. Rakan or Chow? Neither. Neither. Draft a slime. Your playstyle is winning. Oh, that's a nice playstyle. All he does is win, 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 no matter what. Nyx is a fake unit. Nyx passive didn't activate a single time over there. Nyx is so freaking fake, man. Holy shit. This looks like something I would like to Lucian if it wasn't for the Byungchul. If the Byungchul was not there, I would have Lucianed it. Could we Lucian this? No, also Byungchul there. Because of the Byungchuls, I don't like to Lucian these. Otherwise, I would have. You got a badass team over there, my kind sir. You have the right thing to counter it. It's not great, but that looks pretty badass. That is absolutely a true thing. Wait, did I have... Oh. Thank you for derping. I had the wrong not so Kabila looking Kabila with me. Why is defense actually derping? Like, it helped me out over here, but I should have been punished for that. Have you ever had a 100% win rate week? Yeah, many times. Well, many times. I had it a few times. It does happen. Maybe I should have used the Zyrals over here. Oh, we shall see. No, it's too slow. When I saw it was that slow, I was kind of scared of things surviving, but then if it's that slow that it doesn't even take the turns, then it's good again, right? Everything is freaking critting! Oh. Thank you! It's like, why did I climb points? But if someone loses twice, I climb points. That's how it works. That is a nasty and a half defense right there, my kind sir. Yay. Don't stun. He's stunned. I told you not to stun. You had no speed buff. Stunning me. Wait, I so thought it would kill. Please kill. Oh man, that thing is actually kind of tanky, the motherfucker. Was tanky? He has some good runes. He absolutely has some good runes. I think it's probably minus light base still that helped out a lot as well. Okay, let's see if we can properly land on a Samath. No, it is impossible to land with Zyros on Samath. What the fuck, man? There's absolutely no way. Like, how much do you have? You have 56. So 71 resistance, up until 71 resistance is covered. There's absolutely no way that these things are over 71 resistance. It's absolutely no way. Team, we keep spamming as once until something dies. This thing is so goddamn tanky that it can't even kill my Zyros. Okay. Wait, this guy is full of will. That's also not something I recommend. Like, the people, or the moment people notice that, I legit could go without my, what's it called? Without my Tiana. Just add in another unit in it. It's probably also not someone that's rushing like on regular base and keeps the same defense, because if people figure it out over multiple weeks that you always are fully off-willed, you're gonna get hella farmed. Guts. Oh, Guts has the Alexandra right now. That's actually a very nice team. I like that team. Let's see if we do this one with the Zyros. Because I do feel it was kind of heavy minus light. And therefore I wasn't doing that much damage. This thing is also full of will. But then again, I still need these things to outspeed it. Yeah, exactly. So it was heavy minus light, and now against Zyros it insta-dies. So that's also the thing, like, what is the minus stat on, like, the whole team? Right, that's also... Offense-wise, I really like this team. This is a really cool offense. But defense, don't like it as much. Let's see. Can we resist it? Once again! It is insane. I'm getting resisted at least 50% of those. So far, it hasn't really mattered too much. But it is insane, though. Do you like Secret? It is decent. It is decent. That's why Alicia's nice. No one's running minus water. Kinda true. Kinda true. He has a chance to land AoE provoke on this whole team. He's probably higher accuracy. Should not do that. Can you see the stats of the Cyrus? I'll showcase the runes at the end of the rush. Don't freeze it. Thank you. How to use Pontus? Kind of depends. There's multiple options for the Pontus. You could go for a 33 lead. You could keep it at the 24. Kind of depends how you want to use it. Both could be fine. It's better for AO, Alicia, or... Oh, wait, that is dumb. That is dumb. That is dumb. That is dumb. That hurts. It kind of depends. The meta right now is kind of either minus Zyrus or minus Light. So minus Fire or minus Light. For that reason, the Alicia is pretty nice. But then does it make it better? I'm not too sure about that. It's kind of the thing, right? Because a lot of people still run minus Light things. That is actually true. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, why you don't want to have off-will on your Triton. Who's the light damage dealer? Leia. Or you mean in my case? It was the Robo. So light Robo. Yeet. Lots of Nyx. Wow, that was like a full list of just Nyx defenses. There were a lot of them. Well, yeah, because Leia was meta for that long, a lot of people started rocking minus Light on their defense always. I legit haven't seen a single defense that I was like, yeah, let's Lucian this. It's kind of sad. Let me just search for one then. Any of those? No, if there's a Byuncho in there, I already don't want to Lucian it. That's the main issue. Just Byuncho by itself already prevent the whole Lucian idea. Is this guy crazy fast? I don't remember. No, wait, that could be a bad idea. Lucian had a great year or a great run for 9 years. That is true, that is true. Yeah, the thing is, I would need to look for a Samath-based team without a Byuncho. If that is the case, I think I can Lucian it. But I have seen like 0 of those. And if they have, it's like an Alexandra next to it or something else that's crazy. So yeah, running up illusion, waste of time. If we're at the end of the rush, we're gonna finish with illusion on it, just a whatever hit that, if it works, it works. If it not, then fine. Yeah, always when there's no Björnchill or no Vanessa, there's at least like an Alexandra or something stupid. That's not helping. You use Wooyoung, Asima, Triton, Zyros right now. That's a really good team. I really like that one. Except for the fact that you're bound by the Tiana speed, but besides that, I really do like the team. Do you dot anymore? Not really. There are a bunch of things over here that I could have dotted. Let's save 30 crystals like a real try-harding, sweating pro. Saving the 3 over here for the last 3 minutes. Wait, there's all this, like, just one hit, pretty much. This thing could be... well, this could work. 3 hits in 3 minutes, believe. I think I can. Kind of depends if this thing starts getting the Pantos lock in or not. Yeah, that did do a lot less damage than I was hoping it to do on this thing. Oh, if everything else dies, it's still fine. Fermion ain't gonna solo shite. Okay, and final hit, I'm gonna Lucian no matter what. Because I can just let it time out the moment I lose. One day Fermion will do something. Yeah, hopefully. Probably reflect artifacts if they still have. Okay, let's see. Who do we like to Lucian? I know that guy is tanky as fuck. As a Rakan, that's also not recommended to Lucian. We could Lucian this guy. Would be faster than a Gingerbrave. That's the part I'm not sure about. Would a Kabyle be faster than a Gingerbrave? Yeah, anything else I can't Lucian anyways. Okay, YOLO on this one. Oh wait, I should be faster, right? Yay, Lucian! That actually worked out well. Final hit we did today did actually get the Lucian in. All Lucian. Rank 4, not bad, not bad. Did get a little bit more defense hits than last week, I think. But not too bad of a rush, not too bad. Not wasted running up, exactly. Should Mirane receive a global speed lead? Maybe, maybe. Well, the last 10 seconds, definitely not going to be hitting anything. And this list is not updated, so that doesn't represent anything. Since the last Necro video you did found another faster team, it doesn't exist. It's not on the elementary chart. Wait, did someone pull something cool? Angels? LD? No LD. Veronica? It's not Veronica. Veronica? Also not Veronica. Motherfuckers. Well, that is the end of Rush. Let's showcase the teams. So, Nepties, Triple Fighter, typical. This thing, 210, Wild, Zyros, pretty insane build. I managed to get more accuracy. How is this accuracy missing on some maps, by the way? I think if someone wants to go through it in the video, let me know how many times Zyros missed on a Samath, because I feel like that would have been like 40%, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this was the Zyros. Pretty high accuracy for it, but didn't really work out. Look at the perfect skill ups though, because you do want to have the skill 1 skilled up and the skill 3 skilled up. This thing was just 219, kind of a leftover set. Robo was looking like this, energy blade broken, pretty high HP. Pretty decent set, Maybe I want to do higher damage on wind on this. Would be nice, but now there's still some damage on wind. And then some crit damage combination over there. What's Cabela speed? Fucking fast. Faster than 235. That's all I can say. The Lucian that we used many times, just once. I was expecting that I could use this more often, but no, not at all. We had this thing. Well, I re-ruined it during the rush. His 20 accuracy was also not landing on the one time that I did use it. This team I was using, which is the same Tiana. Galleon on symmetry looking runes for no reason. Whoops, messed that one up. Well, it didn't have a chance to proc. Well, it didn't really need procs in the first place. But. And then this thing was another rage set, but with will runes. And we used this team once, but that kind of went horrible with a faster version of you, which is kind of more against TL lengths and Amdwats and those kind of things. Which then concludes all of my teams. And I also had this team, which is this one into this thing once again. Same thing. Not too bad. Not too bad. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.